Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome. Okay, so that was Mr. Moustache, not this guy. Mr. Moustache by Nirvana. Now, this is a song that originated as a comic strip in Kurt Cobain's journals and diaries or something like that, or possibly just notebooks. And the comic strip basically depicted a racist, chauvinistic macho man who, I suppose you could say, gets his head kicked in by his unborn child. And yeah, I suppose the song does kind of reference that in some ways, but then it does branch off to potentially other subjects as well. But much like many of Kurt Cobain's lyrics, they can be interpreted in at least several different ways. So yeah, it's kind of one of those songs where the lyrics aren't the main focus, it's more about the guitar riffs, I guess. When it comes to playing this song on the guitar, chromaticism is king. And what that basically means is a lot of the notes that you are playing are right next to each other on the fretboard. Not all of them, but in a lot of cases with most of the riffs, a lot of the notes you'll be playing will be right next to each other on the fretboard. So it's really simple in that respect. The difficulty comes in the fact that the song is pretty fast. Not super fast, but pretty fast. So you're going to need to be pretty patient and you're going to have to probably practice it quite a few times in order to get it under your fingers. But yeah, that's pretty much the only hard bit about the song. The riffs themselves are super easy, and I believe I did demonstrate them for you maybe about a minute ago. So yeah, just sort of play along with that several times and then try and play along to the song, I guess. Like I said, it is pretty fast, but it shouldn't take you too long really. Again, it's just practice, repetition, repetition, repetition. That's pretty much all it takes. So once again, for this video, I used my Mexican Fender Stratocaster with the Seymour Duncan humbucker in the bridge position. Now, this is basically my poor man's Kurt Cobain Mustang or Kurt Cobain Jaguar. I would love to buy either one of these guitars, to be honest, ideally both, because I'm greedy. But yeah, just probably the Jag would be the way to go if I had the money for it. But unfortunately, at the moment, if I was to purchase one of those guitars, I don't even know who would be Prime Minister by the time I finished paying for it. So yeah, it's kind of a case of not right now, but maybe one day. Yeah, like I said, this is basically my poor man's Kurt Cobain guitar, but I think it's pretty damn cool and it sounds amazing. And I'm thinking possibly about modifying my other Stratocaster in the future, you know, the Sunburst one with the maple fretboard. I'm thinking about putting a Seymour Duncan hot rails in the bridge position for that one, just to make it a bit more thicker and fatter sounding. So yeah, again, I might do a video on that in the future, I'm not sure yet, but yes, we shall see. So I suppose we're coming up for Christmas now, so I think the last couple of years now I've done a Christmas song as we approached Christmas, and what I'm going to do this year is ask you to request one in the comments below. And hopefully, if it's not too much of a pain in the arse, then I'll end up doing that for you. Other than that, there's not really an awful lot for me to say, so I truly hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to hit like and subscribe. I hope you're all staying safe out there in these crazy times. This is just never ending, isn't it? It's kind of, it's getting on my tits if I'm completely honest with you. Walking around like bloody Scorpion from Mortal Kombat all the time.
Get over here!
Nerd! Okay, so like I said, hopefully you enjoyed the video and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Bye!